Bueno, y después de lo que les comentaba que hicieron público los servicios de inteligencia de los Estados Unidos, es importante saber, bueno, ¿dónde estamos parados? Ayer compartía un informe de Grossi, ¿no? Hablando antes del ataque, diciendo, sí, Irán iba camino a la bomba o tenía uranio como para fabricar tantas bombas, pero el proceso no era tan fácil a la hora de fabricar la bomba. Bueno, vamos a escuchar a otro especialista, un australiano. Presten atención porque es muy interesante. Hay una parte técnica, pero me parece que son momentos donde, bueno, hay que saber cuál es la verdad, porque por esa información se fue una guerra, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, ¿qué tiene hoy Irán? ¿Qué tenía antes? ¿Por qué se tomó esa decisión? ¿No? Bueno, escuchemos a otro experto que quizás nos dé un poco más de luz entre tanta desinformación.
El programa nuclear de Irán estaba definitivamente en camino hacia una bomba, pero fue retrasado por los ataques estadounidenses. Esto lo dijo un experto nuclear australiano, pero ahora sostiene será difícil rastrear el uranio enriquecido en poder de Irán.
Unfortunately, Iran have been getting worse and worse in the way they've been sort of ignoring all the non-proliferation treaty and defying the IAEA inspectors. So it's certainly delayed their program, and it's delayed them producing lots of enriched material, which there were. I mean, they've tried to say it's for peaceful purposes, but you don't enrich up to 60% for peaceful purposes. And the IAEA actually found that at Fordo that there was 90%. They traced some 90% in the underground at Fordo. So, they were definitely not for peaceful purposes. They were definitely on the route for a bomb. So it has delayed them. It's going to be interesting if the IAEA get back in and can trace the material. Or not.
Tony Irwin es profesor asociado honorario del Departamento de Física Nuclear y Aplicaciones de Aceleradores de la Universidad Nacional Australiana. Sostuvo que creía que Irán estaba camino a la bomba. Sin embargo, el proceso no era tan sencillo.
So, what the IAEA found just before they sort of made the declaration, is they'd got 400 kilograms of 60% enriched. That would give you sort of 300 odd of 90% enriched for your bomb. You need about 25 kgs for a bomb. So they, potentially they had enough material for 10 bombs. What's not known is, have they converted the 400 kgs of 60%, which the IAEA saw, have they converted it to 90%? If they did, it's of the form of UF6. You then store it in a cylinder, special cylinders. So they need several cylinders to store that. But once they've got that, I mean, they could move that anywhere. So they could have taken it away from the centrifuge plants and hidden it somewhere. It's one thing to have produced enriched uranium, and you get up to 90% and you've got enough for a bomb, but it's still in the form of UF6. So you've then got to do a deconversion from UF6 to uranium metal. So you need a plant to do that, and then you've got to have a delivery system. You've got to have a bomb design, and then a delivery system for the bomb as well. And if you're going to try and get it down to a size you can put on a missile, you need quite advanced technology to be able to do that. You can make a simple bomb like it originally was dropped on Hiroshima or something, where it's big and large and needs a bomber to drop it. But more sophisticated ones, say to go on a missile, would be a lot more. So I don't know how advanced they are with that end of weapons design. But just having the enriched uranium doesn't mean they've got a weapon.